Welcome everyone to Video Games Monthly Monday. And as always, we'll be using our highly advanced grading system to see just how good this month's box really is. First up, let's check out Days of Thunder on the NES. I honestly never heard of this movie. That's right, this game is apparently based off a 1990 movie of the same name starring Tom Cruise. Oh hey, it's on Paramount Plus. Anyway, I bet you all have some high hopes for this game now. Well, it's not very good. Graphically, it's pretty impressive though. I mean, this is on the NES. It surprisingly controls okay for the most part, but good God, it's boring as hell. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of NASCAR, but I've played one or two NASCAR games that I could somewhat find enjoyable. Plus, there's no music, which just heightens the experience. The game does have some decent voice samples, though. Hell, there's even a bit of depth in the gameplay. You can run out of fuel and parts of your car get damaged, which I'm assuming get fixed by your pit crew. But I'll be honest, after the qualifying race and 6 laps, I couldn't take any more of this monotony. Yeah, I can only tolerate making left turns for so long. I don't see myself coming back to this game. I'm gonna give it a D. Next up, we got Pinball Quest, also on the NES. It's virtual pinball. I'm not the best at both real and virtual pinball, but I do enjoy it in short bursts. Visually, the game is kinda basic, but it works, I guess. I played the 3 levels available and yeah, that was enough for me. Wait, there's an RPG mode? So there's some riveting original story about a princess being kidnapped and only you can save her. Hold on, are you the ball or the flippers in this story? Or am I thinking too much into this? Anyway, I'll admit I played this mode a bit longer than I expected, but like with real pinball, I had a hard time holding on to my balls. Probably could have phrased that better. Anyway, I'll give this game a C. Next up, we got an oddly specifically titled Genesis game, Lakers vs. Celtics in the NBA playoffs. Now you may be thinking 2 sports games in the same month? Well, we did get a 1-up this month, and Days of Thunder is technically a movie-based game? Hey, I'm just trying to stay positive here. There's only one thing that'll make me remotely happy about this game. Yes, I don't have to play it. Anyway, unlike the title suggests, there's more than just 2 teams to choose from. You can even play as the Chicago Bulls and live out your dream of playing shooty hoops with Michael B. Jordan. I mean, that's the only Michael Jordan I know. Anyway, I can really only compare this to one other basket hoops video game, and that's NBA Jam, which I actually do enjoy. Does it play like NBA Jam? Hell if I know. But there's definitely more players on screen, so that's impressive, I guess. But it does seem to run a bit slower than NBA Jam, possibly because of the amount of players on screen. With that being said, if you're good at dribbling and handling balls... Yeah, I know, that was the second reference to balls, but you can't have just one ball joke. They gotta come in pairs, right? Anyway, since the game was nice enough to offer a demo mode, I'll give it a C. Last up, we got Mickey Mania on the Sega Genesis. This game is pretty cool. I didn't realize what this game was until I started playing it. I've been wanting to check this game out for a while and I wasn't disappointed. Visually, it's pretty impressive. Each stage is based off a classic Mickey cartoon. Really cool concept, and I'd love to see a revision of this game actually. I'd hate to compare it to Castle of Illusion since they're completely different games, but this game just doesn't feel as polished as Castle of Illusion, which came out several years earlier. But it didn't hurt the experience. Side note, there's absolutely no chance in this game that a ball reference can be made. So you collect these balls, son of a bitch. You can collect these orbs, we'll call them, that you can use to throw at your enemies. Overall, I had a great time with this game, and there's no doubt I'll be coming back for more. I don't do this often, but in the context of this box, I'm gonna give it an A. Anyway guys, that gives us an average score of C. Maybe one day we'll get a higher score. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. You know what to do: like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you again next time.